नमस्कार, मैं हूं आपके साथ गौरव राजेंद्र। बुलेटिन की शुरुआत करते हैं। पीएम मोदी मलेशिया के दौरे पर हैं, जहां मलेशिया के कुआलालंपुर में भारतीय समुदाय के सदस्यों ने पीएम मोदी का गर्मजोशी से स्वागत किया। पीएम मोदी ने मलेशिया के कुआलालंपुर में एक सामुदायिक कार्यक्रम में भाग लिया। इस मौके पर पीएम मोदी ने कार्यक्रम को संबोधित भी किया।
All the performance, friends, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and I have been friends even before he became Prime Minister. I commend his focus on reforms, his great intellect and able chairmanship of the ASEAN in 2025. Last year, I could not visit Malaysia for the ASEAN summit, but I promised my friend that I will come to Malaysia soon. And as promised, I'm here. This is my first foreign visit in 2026. I'm delighted to be with you during these festive times. I hope everyone celebrated Sankranti, Pongal, and Thaipusam with great joy. Soon, the festival of Shivratri is coming. In a few days, Ramzan begins, and then Hari Raya will be celebrated with great devotion. I wish everyone happiness and good health. Friends, Malaysia has the second largest Indian origin community in the world. There is so much that connects Indian and Malaysian hearts. The exhibition that Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and I saw a short while ago shows this connection beautifully. You are living bridge that links us. You have connected Roti Canai with the Malabar Parota, coconut, spices, and of course, Teh Tarik. The flavors feel so familiar, whether it is in Kuala Lumpur or Kochi. We understand each other so well. It must be due to the large number of common words between our languages and Malay. I've heard that Indian movies and music are popular in Malaysia. You all know that Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim sings very well. But many Indians back home did not know it. During his last visit, they were pleasantly surprised. Videos of him singing an old Hindi song in India went viral. It is wonderful that he also loves Tamil songs of the legendary MGR. Friends, I know that India has a special place in your hearts. I remember very clearly an instance from 2001 when there was an earthquake in my home state of Gujarat. Many of you came together to help. I thank you all. And even long before that, to make India a free country, thousands of your ancestors made great sacrifices. Many of them had never seen India, but they were among the first to join Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Indian National Army. In his honor, we renamed the Indian Cultural Center in Malaysia after Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. I also take this moment to salute the efforts of the Netaji Service Center and Netaji Welfare Foundation in Malaysia. Friends, it is remarkable the way you have preserved traditions over centuries. Recently, I spoke in my monthly radio conversation, Man Ki Baat, about you. I shared with 1.4 billion Indians how over 500 schools in Malaysia teach children in Indian languages. The influence of great saints like Tiruvalluvar and Swami Vivekananda can also be felt here. The Thaipusam in Batu Caves last week was a divine that it looked like the celebrations at Palani. Equally grand are the cultural celebrations at Sri Venkateswara temple, Bagan Dato. I am told that Garba is very popular here. We also deeply cherish the cultural connections with our Sikh brothers who live here. You have carried the teachings of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji to this day by promoting Naam Japo, Kirat Karo, Vand Chako. Friends, we have people from all parts of India here. The threads of cultural unity bind us strongly. Our strength is we understand unity in diversity. Friends, Tamil is India's gift to the world. Tamil literature is eternal and Tamil culture is global. In the same way, Tamil people have also served humanity with their talents. And I proudly say, India's Vice President, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, our Foreign Minister, Dr. Jaishankar ji, who is with us today, Finance Minister, Nirmala Sitharaman ji, who has presented our budget 9 times. Dr. Murugan, our Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, are all, they are from Tamil Nadu. In the same way, the members of the Tamil diaspora in Malaysia are serving the society in various fields. In fact, the Tamil diaspora has been here for many centuries. Inspired by this history, we are proud to have established the Tiruvalluvar chair in the University of Malaya. We will now set up a Tiruvalluvar Center to further strengthen our shared heritage. Friends, our relationship with Malaysia is scaling new heights each year. In 2024, during the visit of Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to New Delhi, we elevated our ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership. Today, we walk hand in hand.
पीएम मोदी के मलेशिया दौरे के दौरान चैनल हेड ब्रजमोहन सिंह रघुवंशी मलेशिया की राजधानी कुआलालंपुर पहुंचे, जहां पर पीएम मोदी के आगमन पर भव्य स्वागत की जानकारी साझा की। इस दौरान चैनल हेड ब्रजमोहन सिंह रघुवंशी ने क्या कुछ कहा, आपको सुनाते हैं।
2 दिवसीय आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की यात्रा का आज पहला दिन का समापन हो गया। आज की यात्रा सबसे महत्वपूर्ण इसलिए, मलेशिया जो कि एक इस्लामिक देश है और यहाँ पे रहने वाले जो लोग हैं उनकी संख्या इस्लाम धर्म को मानने वाले लोगों की संख्या ज्यादा है। उसके बावजूद जो अक्सर इस बात का आरोप लगता है हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी के ऊपर, देश में खासतौर से विपक्षी दल जिसको पार्लियामेंट से लेकर सिर्फ और सिर्फ हर जगह एक उत्पात मचाने की आदत सी हो चुकी है, या वो चैनल से वो जर्नलिस्ट जिनको हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी को कुछ भी कहना के लिए उनको कहीं ना कहीं एक ऐसी ताकत मिलती है जिसमें वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ हमारे प्रधानमंत्री द्वारा की किसी भी अच्छे कार्य को वो उसको नकारने में लगे रहते हैं। आज मलेशिया की राजधानी कोलालंपुर में प्रधानमंत्री जी का जो कार्यक्रम हुआ वो इतना अद्भुत और भव्य रहा, जिसको आपने देखा कि विजुअल्स के माध्यम से हमने आपको किस प्रकार दिखाया। ये बताता है और जताता है कि हमारे प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का कद विश्व के स्तर पे किस प्रकार से बढ़ता नजर आ रहा है। और मुझे लगता है आने वाले समय पे जो विश्व गुरु की संज्ञा उन्हें दी गई है, ये संज्ञा अपने आप में ये ना कि सिर्फ बोलने योग्य, जो आमतौर से लोग कई सारे ऐसे राजनीतिक पंडित होते हैं जो कहते हैं, लेकिन उनको पता लगेगा कि आने वाले समय में किस प्रकार से उनको विकसित भारत का 2047 की जो बात होती है वो अब उन्हें विश्व गुरु के रूप में पूरा विश्व उन्हें इस बात के लिए उनको पूरी तरीके से मानने लगा है। और यही वजह है जिसके नाते आज इतने भव्य और हजारों की संख्या में आए हुए लोगों को लिए जो उन्होंने काम किया और जो उन्होंने बात कही उसको लोगों ने सिर्फ तालियों से, उसकी गड़गड़ाहट से पूरे पूरे जो कार्यक्रम स्थल को उन्होंने उसको मंत्रमुग्ध नहीं कर दिया, जबकि जो उन्होंने बात कही उन्होंने हर धर्म को साथ लेकर के बात की। आपको बताते चलें कि कोलालंपुर में जिस प्रकार से जो संख्या है यहाँ पे, वो यहाँ पे तमिलों की बहुत ज्यादा है। और अक्सर इस बात को कहा जाता है कि जो तमिल हैं, खासतौर से वहाँ की जो सरकार है वो हमेशा बीजेपी विरोधी सरकार, बीजेपी विरोधी उनको माना जाता है, कहा जाता है हमेशा कि वहाँ के लोग बीजेपी विरोधी हैं। लेकिन मैं आपको बताते चलूं जिस प्रकार से तमिल वासियों ने आज उनका स्वागत किया और उनका सम्मान किया और उनके प्रति उनसे सिर्फ लालायित थे, सिर्फ मुलाकात करने के लिए, उनसे उनको एक स्पर्श करने के लिए, वो बताता है कि हमारे प्रधानमंत्री की लोकप्रियता देश की सीमाओं को लांघ करके विश्व स्तर पे अब पहुंच चुकी है। पहले दिन का ये कार्यक्रम आज आम जनमानस, जो खास तौर से मलेशिया के रहने वाले जो भारतीय, उनसे मिलने का था और उनके बीच अपनी बात को रखने का था और आने वाले समय पे मलेशिया के साथ होने वाले ट्रेड को लेकर के भी कई बिंदुओं पे आज उन्होंने चर्चा की। कल का दिन और महत्वपूर्ण होने जा रहा है क्योंकि कल यहाँ के प्रधानमंत्री के साथ वो बैठेंगे और तमाम कई मुद्दों पर कई एमओयूज भी साइन किए जाएंगे जो देश के भी हित में होंगे और आने वाले समय पे उसका एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय पटल पे भी उसका एक खास मतलब निकलेगा।
जनरल हेड ब्रजमोहन मलेशिया पहुंचे और इस दौरान उन्होंने मलेशिया में पीएम के कार्यक्रम में शिरकत की और इस मौके पर मौजूद अतिथियों से ब्रजमोहन सिंह ने बातचीत की है। आप भी सुनिए।
सकते हैं कि अद्भुत नजारा था आज के कार्यक्रम का। मलेशिया की धरती पे जहां एक तरफ भारतीय प्रधानमंत्री का जो सम्मान हुआ, अपने आप में अलौकिक ये नजारा था। और आज इसी क्रम में हमारे साथ जो गेस्ट मौजूद थे उनसे हम बातचीत करेंगे। सर, प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी की आज की यात्रा, आज उन्होंने बहुत जबरदस्त संबोधन किया, तालियों की गड़गड़ाहट से पूरा हॉल जगमगा गया, मैं ये कहूंगा जो है। आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? अब सर अपना परिचय दें पहले सर।
It was an excellent program. Bharat Mata Ki Jai. Although we are Malaysian Indians, the presence of Narendra Modi ji today gives us a lot of encouragement, and of course it fosters bilateral relationships, and we of course look forward to working together. We have a big Indian diaspora in Malaysia, and we have of course followed Narendra Modi ji in his political struggles. We take note of the fact that India has made strides under his leadership, and what is most important is that we must make sure that this bilateral relationship between Malaysia and India continues. We must ensure that all Indians and Malaysians remain close for bilateral and mutual benefits to both countries.
So our countrymen definitely would like to know your introduction, please, as you are a so eminent guest. You've been over here for this program. Please introduce yourself also, sir.
Okay, I am a member of Parliament from Julutong and also the chairman of the Penang Hindu Endowments Board. With me is the Senator Lingeshwaran, who is also a vice chairman of the Penang Hindu Endowments Board. As Narendra Modi ji mentioned just now, Thaipusam was a very big celebration, not only in Batu Caves, but also in Penang. And we are in charge of celebrations. We had a big celebration this year. So we find that it is very fulfilling for Narendra Modi ji to mention that apart from Deepavali, Thaipusam was also a major celebration for Hindus in Malaysia and in Penang.
Sir, please your message too for the country.
Okay, thank you very much to Narendra Modi for visiting Malaysia. Of course, proud for us. And as what YBRSN Raya mentioned, that he has mentioned about Thaipusam, and of course Penang is one of the second grandest grand celebration of Thaipusam, which we held more than 1.1 million devotees, and also from foreigners from India, Australia, Singapore also have attended, and we are very proud today that Narendra Ji is with us today, and thank you very much Narendra Ji for being with us for today. Thank you.
तो ये हमारे साथ दो बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण गेस्ट, इसलिए हम इनसे कहेंगे क्योंकि विदेश की धरती पे एक भारतीय जब देश के सबसे सर्वोच्च सदन का सदस्य होता है तो आप उसे समझ सकते हैं कि वो कितनी मेहनत और कितनी ईमानदारी से वो चुना जाता होगा. सो वी हैव टू मोर एमिनेंट गेस्ट टुडे प्रेजेंटेड in the with Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji in his function. They are over here and would like to say something about Prime Minister Modi and about India. Ma'am, please introduce yourself for the viewership, for the viewers in India, and please, what would you say about Pradhan Mantri Shri Narendra Modi ji?
Okay. Thank you so much. I am Vasanthi Sinasamy, MLA. We call it MLA here in state of Perak, Malaysia. So today we had the utmost excitement to see Modi ji in person, and whatever the vision that he has for Malaysia and India, very remarkable. And at the same time, we hope these bilateral connections between India and Malaysia will flourish, and we hope whatever the vision that he had, so that we in Malaysia and also in India benefit. Thank you.
Please introduce yourself and a few words about Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and today's program.
Okay, my name is Saraswati. I'm a member of Parliament, Upper House. We feel very overwhelmed by his presence here, and also the message that he has carried from India to the Malaysians, and the emphasis that he placed upon the need for a stronger Malaysia and India ties. Modi ji has once again reminded the people in Malaysia that we have a very long historical relationship. Our connect is not just only by our trade, but by culture, by food, by ocean, and in many ways. So India has people from India, people of Indian origin. It was a very proud moment for us when Modi ji shared India's success in just within a decade of his leadership. Prime Minister mentioned that when he came here the last time in 2015, he expressed the potentials of India, and today he shared the success of India in the last 10 years. So likewise, today we are talking about the relationship in many aspects. We hope in the next 10 years we can share the success of the Malaysia-India ties in very critical areas like digital economy, energy transition, agriculture, and in many IT sectors and in many sectors. So we hope to grow together. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
फिलहाल बुलेटिन में इतना ही. नमस्कार.